Yo, what up, players? This is Matt here for some standard action. I'm in the testing phase with a deck here. Been working on with Stangeef. What up, Stangeef? This is Living Lore. We came up with this idea, or he came up with an idea for a deck with this, and I was thinking of taking it into a different color, and I came up with something kind of funky, and I'm still testing it. It's not quite right yet, but it could be onto something in terms of building it into like a control shell. So this is like Rug Living Lore Control. Okay, long name, weird deck, not quite right just yet, but we'll see what we can do with it. And I'm just gonna let you in onto some of my testing here. So what I'm doing here is trying it out in some games, see what's working, what's not working, and how we can sort of make it more cohesive. Right now it just kind of plays as a control deck that most of the time wins with Living Lore, and sometimes wins with Howl of the Horde, Stoke the Flames. So that's kind of what we're on now. Now I recently brought in these angers because I have some situations where I just get killed before my deck does anything. So so we'll get some value out of our anger hopefully. By killing that Caryatid. So far it already seems like a good idea. So this being a control deck, you kind of just want to like play your land drops and you slow everything down to a crawl to where you can enact your game plan. Okay, morph. So here I think I am gonna anger because I have another one and I'm getting a straight. I'm fine with accepting a straight on 2-for-1 here, and it'll get me closer to treasure cruising. So let's go red, green, anger. And next turn we can cruise if we want. And opponent missing a land drop is very good. So hopefully we can start to get further ahead here, take advantage of this. Red, green, blue. Let's cruise. Yeah, so before I had 4 cruise, 4 dig, and now I've cut that down to 3-3. Nice. And I think that might be where it's at. And I also cut a random one of Lightning Strike I was playing because I guess with the angers I don't need that spot removal. Now we've slowed our opponent down and we still have 2 Wraths, so we're in a pretty good spot here. We just need to find some action. So Satyr Wayfinder is a nice way to do that. It enables our delve. See, now I guess what this deck really needs is Den Protector, but I don't really want to blow my wad on those, to be honest. Or to go black for spells to get back Living Lore, because now that I'm ditching Living Lore and Stoke the Flames, that's kind of bad for us here. Let's see, can I dig too? I think I can, yeah. So let me wait till his turn. Satyr Wayfinder is just an insane card. It's just so good. I mean, like, when you're doing any kind of graveyard strategy and you can get value out of dumping the cards and, the chance of hitting a land off of it and everything like that, it's just so sweet. I should have dug end of turn there. I was too busy talking. What else is new? Alright, so let's just pass back. I mean, we're not under a ton of pressure here, and I can Volcanic Vision back a cruise. I mean, so I kind of want to delve away as few cards as possible. Or could Volcanic Vision back Stoke is probably better. You know, leave the cruise for Living Lore or something. No attacks, okay. Which is smart, obviously. Hopefully this doesn't get countered. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And we'll delve away Voice and Living Lore. Alright, and that's getting... Oh! Boon Satyr. I'm fine with that. Don't know why you would choose there to Boon Satyr, but... so I can either try to go on the aggressive here. Well, I'm definitely taking the other dig. I think Mandrills is just the choice. It's my backup beatdown plan. Okay. And we can shuffle all those good cards back into our deck if we want. Let's do that. Okay, grab a mountain. I could vision here, but I don't need to. I can anger. Yeah, let's play Mandrills. And that sets up anger for next turn. He attacks here with the Boon Satyr. I'm fine with jumping with Wayfinder because it's gonna die to anger anyway. Or if he plays out another dude or two, we'll vision. Okay, Nux. Yeah, now we're definitely casting Volcanic Vision. Yeah, still fine with jumping with Wayfinder because eventually it's gonna die to anger anyway, so fine with that. Save the 4 life now, why not? Okay, so I'm okay with playing the tap land here. Five, 6, 7. Let's Volcanic Vision. Getting back. Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy. Let's get back to cruise. Blow up the world. Swing in for 4. We're in a pretty good spot here. So you can see it's playing out kind of like a rug control. Oh, Howl of the Horde, nice. Yeah, definitely want to go a little nuts here, so let's attack. No blocks, okay. And let's go Howl of the Horde. And do I want to dig or cruise? Well, I don't really want to draw 6. I'll draw the 4 perfect cards that I want here. Yeah, let's dig. Am I going to cast anything this turn? Probably not. Let's get rid of one more. Oh right, I get 2. So I get 3 dig through times here. That's sweet. Okay, so we definitely want living lore and another Howl of the Horde. Well, we want generator servant. Well, actually, we probably don't want that, but that's okay. Yeah, let's. Why not? Volcanic Visions, I definitely want, and Stoke the Flames, I definitely want. So we can Volcanic Visions and get back Howl of the Horde. And then stoke the living bejesus out of him. That's kind of how I planned the deck to work. How many cards do I have? 10. So we'll go chuck these forests. And the treasure cruise, I guess. Don't really need more cards here. And I can get that back if I want, you know. Alright. Sirach the Shot Caller. Brawler. Baller. Yeah. Here, I want to play these generator servants. Do I still have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. To Volcanic Vision. I'm going to get back Howl of the Horde. Oh, that was dumb. I forgot that I keep thinking it just wraths opponent. It doesn't, you know. So, oops, I left him with that unintentionally. That's okay. I'm kind of fine with that. Okay. He's at 7. And I can cast a bazillion Stoke the Flames, so that's kind of my plan. So I mucked that up. That was a little dumb, but this is part of why we're in the testing phase here. Okay. Let's do that. Let's sack that. Play Living Lore. With haste. Let's get back, I don't know. What I really want to do is get back Stoke. And then cast Howl of the Horde. Put a big grin on my face. Bash in for about 10,000. What do you got here? Boon Satyr. You cast it too late, so you can't block the other guy. So that wasn't the smartest move. Okay. Oh. I didn't get to sacrifice it? Why? Oh, because it died from the combat damage? Oh. Oh. See, this is why we test. Live and learn. He knew I got back to Stoke though, so yeah. So what worked and what didn't work? Against a slow-ish creature deck, that really worked. Anger of the Gods is really great against Mana Dorks, which is obvious. I always seem to want to draw Volcanic Vision, so there should probably be another one. And I'd really like a way to regrow living lore, but I don't think there is in these colors. Dope. And opponent quits before we can even go further. All right.